Hello, good people. My name is Nonsemi Kekwo, and you are welcome to INSTEP. And sorry, I've not been around for a long time, and I was supposed to come back with some content regarding the Afcon forthcoming tournament, which actually starts today, and also was supposed to talk about the Nigerians players that have won, the past African Cup Player of the Year, and we are supposed to also talk about preview the national teams participating. Well, loads of them are. So we couldn't meet up based on some things that have to do with the program itself in step, So we've been shopping, we've been out shopping, I got I got emails, people are saying, and so look, I know your passion for football. We know your passion for football. But then again, you have an interesting program that you should hold on to. Why don't you look for a very very interesting, capable hands to do instep for you, to represent instep? And so I went asking people, and well, we've been blessed with an interesting, well packed, enlightened, and fact. What am I call somebody who has fact on his tip of his fingers? He is coming to Wafo. Incidentally, he's online waiting for a meeting with me, a chat with me, so that he can take over. You know what they say? Someone has to come in. Somebody has come in to herald the birth of our Lord. So you're welcome to Impact Loss. This is a special pre-match content for African Cup of Nations featuring the Super Eagles of Nigeria today. So let's join our guest, Lekan Lofinjia. Thank you very much. I'll see you again. Yeah, I'll come in. Yeah. So I'm so emotional because I had to let go for someone to step in because the show must go on. But then it's for you because of you fans.
Well, today is supposed to be day one officially. Yes, day one. Yesterday was the opening ceremony. A glamorous one. We'll talk about that. But before you be looking at it, there's somebody here I have with me here, and those of us who know the story in the Bible. John the Baptist came to herald the coming of Jesus Christ.
To herald the coming of Jesus Christ.
So you'll be hearing someone's voice, and his name is Lekan.
Yeah, guys.
Lekan Lofinjia. Lekan Lofinjia.
Yeah, it's Lekan Lofinjia. Yeah.
He keeps confusing me because I know of Lofinjia. So I never heard of Lofinjia. So, but we'll get to get to learn more about that.
Of course, we hope to give our audience a quality.
All right. Everybody, please. I like you guys to look at this guy because he's the one who's going to be running the ship. The ship now. He's the captain. He's the skipper of INSTEP. He's now the producer and the presenter of INSTEP. After contract signs and all that, he is ready. It took me time to get him because when somebody said what you want, what you have passion for, I have passion for football. I played the game. I did a lot of things with the game and all that. So opportunity to present it came, and then I'm being told by powers that be from above, give this to someone else, and I have no other choice, just that to give it to him. Lekan, you're welcome to 14 Media. You're welcome to 14 Media.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you very much.
And we look forward to their contribution that will take the brand to where it's supposed to be. Because we have our contact anywhere. Call it entertainment, call it news, call it sports. We have our contact. So Lekan, Nation Cup, the Afcon. And there's this hashtag that we have been flying. I think Nigerians have also been flying it, called Let's Do It Again.
Let's do it again. Yeah. Let's do it again.
So I noticed you're putting on a jersey. I think I have one here, but it's an old jersey of mine that I was super good. But then that was when we won when we won the third cup. There you go.
That's 2013. 2013 in South Africa. I mean, you're still in line. You're still in line.
I got mine.
Oh, John,
He's got his.
still in the spirit of the Super Eagles.
Yeah, probably in the next few days I'll be getting mine as well. Yeah. I'm probably getting mine because you run a promo. I said everybody should get hooked in. You said people will be winning competition and all that and all that.
Please, they'll be winning jerseys. I mean, depending on how far they want to go with us, of course, they will win jerseys. Their jerseys and paraphernalia has to be won. I mean, imagine donning the jersey of Rashidi Yekini, our legend, or the one of the present African Footballer of the Year, Victor Osimhen. So people stand to win a lot on the sports program. So definitely, our subscribers are going to have a swell time. Definitely, they will have a swell time.
But then again, he says he's bringing in a branded jersey of Super Eagle legend, the legendary gangling Rashidi Yekini. I would say to you guys, if you have not subscribed to Mwafor, this is the time to do so. I got mine. Hey. This jersey means so much to me. It's been in my archive, and I keep it. That's it. You can see the 3 flags, the 3 star. That's when we won it. Look at it. Yeah. So I got mine, and I'm looking forward to wearing the new one. He said he's going to bring Rashidi Yekini's jersey for you guys, and then also there's one also for Victor Osimhen. The one we call him Zorro here in Mwafor. You call him Zorro because he flogs people with goals. So he's going to be bringing it. You can win it. I cannot compete, but then I'll go and buy mine. So I'll show you next time you come around, or next before quarterfinal, I could get my own branded jersey as well. So let's look at it.
That would be beautiful.
The competition has started, and yesterday our own daughter, when I mean daughter of the soil, or Monuabi, that is a legendary musician, Adalade. She was there. Did you see the opening ceremony?
Oh, yeah, I did. It was a colorful one. I mean, I didn't see that coming from the Ivorians, but believe you me, it was colorful. Beautiful opening ceremony it was. And it was interesting seeing legends of the game in the stadium with the president of FIFA, Infantino. But to crown it all was the team song, the performance of the team song. And where our own Yemi Alade did our magic. It was so beautiful.
Yemi was so beautiful that I was thinking, now Yemi with this, what's it called? AI. Anything.
She was looking something different then.
Yeah, she was glamorous, man, and she was on top of her game. And you know what?
There were other artists on stage, but she stole the show.
With the Kerala. Forget what they do us. Forget what they do us for that place. But we know say Nigerians want the Keralas. Did you notice one thing? At the end of the show, while they were signing out, the Ivorians were signing out with French and all that. Yemi was busy hailing Nigerians with Yoruba, and he was greeting Nigerians. Was saying goodbye, thank you very much in Nigerian dialect. He spoke practically 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, she was purely African on the stage. She was purely African on stage. Yeah, and she represented us well.
Yeah. So going forward, there was an interesting match. I saw the match. I believe I had to call you where I was saying, Baba, are you watching this game? Did you see that? Did you see that? This is Ivorian opening goal.
I did see that. I mean, that was the highlight of that match. The goal scored by Fofana in the 4th minute. It was quite early in the game. I mean, the Jotsus of Guinea-Bissau, they were still trying to get their feet. But they didn't see that coming. Very, very interesting goal. It should stand amongst as the tournament progresses, it should stand amongst the goals.
I want to see what will beat that goal, because it was planned. They knew what it was like. Look, we're going to take this. If we get it, we'll get it. We'll meet it. We'll come back. And
did you see? He was surrounded by 3 defenders. Actually, he was surrounded by 3 defenders.
Yeah,
and he just struck. It struck.
Now look at the second goal. The guy that scored the second goal, what's his name? Something number 11. I can't remember his name.
Crasso. That was Crasso. Crasso.
Yeah. He was almost falling. Ordinarily, somebody would be gunning for a foul. He was inside 18 yards, but he still didn't allow that.
I mean, that's the spirit of me playing as the host nation in front of a mammoth crowd.
It also tells us that the Nigerian national team should be prepared for they should expect the unexpected. This is Afcon. Afcon is a different ball game.
But I don't think they had a fair enough challenge. I mean, I saw a couple of chances where they would have buried that they would have been leveled with the Ivorians. The chance missed by Balde. Balde missed 3 clear chances that could have actually leveled game. But I mean, he didn't take use of the opportunity. Unlike the Ivorians seized the opportunity. No matter how slim it was, they took advantage of the opportunities, and 2-0 it ended for them.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say, that the game has changed. The template is different. There's no minnows in this game anymore. The Eagles are coming.
There are no minnows at all. There's
no minnows in this game again, because if you are saying that the Ivorians were pressed by the Guineans yesterday, as case maybe they would have scored, equalized, or made whatever, then you also know that other teams are ready. Now let's come home to today's match. Super Eagles of Nigeria. It's going to be fun. There's a saying in football: enjoy the game, enjoy the tournament first. But then again, Nigerians are not, we no come Ivory Coast, we can enjoy tournament. I am speaking the minds of the fans out there. And you told me something that you're going to be on the street to talk to the fans. You found that Nigerian fans are dying to drink from that cup. They say they want to shy you from that cup. They want to shy you from the cup.
I mean, it's been since 2013. It's been how many years now? I mean, I think, and that's why the slogan says, "Let's do it again."
Because I remember 2020. That 2013 tournament, 2013, yes, to be precise. My son, who was my son, 2013, yes, that's it. He was then. My son was born on 2012. By 2013, I could see some pictures of him watching the same match with me along the line. As small as he is, then because we were really working, you could see him lifting trophies and all that, and as Nigerian was doing all that, But today he's 12 years. It's going to be 12 years. So he's going to be watching the match again, So and we're all hungry. Seed is there. And let me look at it this way. There was a premises. The premises has been set. And that was why I said when you are coming in to take over this show, I am sure that you will do justice to that. And that premise is the fact that currently we are the reigning African Footballer of the Year. We are hosting it through Victor Osimhen. We're also hosting we also carted home the female version of it through the one by the lovely lady. What's her name?
Asisat Oshoala.
So Nigeria is in the sports in the map of African football now. Of course, we are not talking about other players, other legends, other players that are there.
I mean, all eyes are on us, actually.
All eyes are on us. And to think of it, that we are coming out with a beautiful jersey. We would always show for fashion. So we come out with a
always
jersey.
Show ourselves. When it comes to jersey, we always show ourselves.
Yeah. I was impressed when I saw that home jersey. That is like Ankara turned into a football jersey. I mean, a tie and die concept of So I was marveled with that. Let's talk the football. Let's look at it. I saw let me look at it. I think I should share it a bit. I saw, if I could get that, I saw supposedly, I don't know, I cannot authenticate that lineup, but it is showing a new name on the post. A new name on Nigerian goal post by name of what's his name again? Let me see.
Nwabali.
Nwabali. Stanley, well, you are there, spot on, you are there. Stanley Nwabali. On the screen, you are seeing, that's what I'm seeing. I looked at it.
That's the lineup. That's the lineup.
It's official.
This is official.
Wow.
Is this official?
Wow.
Is this official?
Wow. So you're looking at what I'm seeing now, and I'm looking at what do you know about him? I don't really know. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah, Stanley is a goalkeeper for Chippa United in South Africa. I mean, our coach Jose Pesero visited him a couple of weeks back, when Nigerians were clamoring for a new goalkeeper, and based on these many errors by Uzor, I mean, he saw a need to find alternative to his goalkeeper, the number one goalkeeper of Nigeria. And so he traveled to Chippa United and saw Nwabali himself in training and also watched the match. And the result was the invitation to the national team camp.
All right.
But I'm surprised to see him in the lineup. I'm surprised to see him starting. I'm actually surprised to see him starting.
I am stunned. I'm like from nowhere to somewhere, you know. But then again, it tells you what it tells you what this jersey is all about. You know, off record, we are talking about.
I think we should take a look at that lineup again. I think we should take a look at that lineup again.
Okay, let's just run it through.
That's official, right? It's official.
Look, man, I'm happy for Lukman. I'm happy for Lukman. If you know his history and injury, if you know his history, somebody might just you can't. You know one thing. Let's look at it. Let's go departmental here. Sorry, viewers, you might not be seeing. I don't know how much of me you are seeing, but you're going to be seeing. But I want to concentrate on this lineup. This lineup can wreck any team, you know, because I don't know much about Mwabala, but as Lekon has explained, he is good. I know very well. I know Ekong very well. Ekong reminds me of the Uche Okechukwu of those days, you know, the Uche Okechukwu of those days, the Yisas Chofoluwe of those days. These are iconic, what I call iconic central defenders who are stainless. They will, you know, play the ball, get the ball out of you without you knowing it, you know. So I think we are good. Ajayi, there's a bit of an experience to cover the new goalkeeper. Or do you agree with me?
I mean, the team looks good on paper, I must admit. But the problem now is Nigerians have lost faith in this team, headed by Joseph Posero. And that's considering the fact that we have lost we have not won in our 5 games. We've only won 1. Our last 5 games, we have only won 1. And the one match we won was against that third-tier team from Abu Dhabi in Dubai. What's the name of the UAE? The third-tier team. We lost to Guinea in a friendly match 2-0. And this goalkeeper was actually the one in post when we lost 2-0. Of course, you won't entirely blame him for the 2 goals that they let in. But we also have not fared well with minnows in Africa, so-called minnows. Lesotho drew with us here in Akwa Ibom Stadium, International Stadium. We also were forced to a 1-1 draw with Zimbabwe. And so it's not looking good. On paper, it might look like, we have a formidable squad. But really, as the team gelled under Joseph Pesero, that's the question Nigerians are waiting to answer in this tournament. Maybe we'll prove us wrong. Maybe we'll prove bookmakers wrong. But only time will tell, really. Only time will tell.
I'll reserve my comment. Let me look at it again. Let me pick another angle of the lineup, because it's becoming interesting every day. What's going on in Nigerian football? Now let's look at this. When you come to the midfield, who is Seidu? Is it Seidu? What's his name?
Yeah, that's Seidu. I've forgotten. It's the FC Porto wing back. Is the FC Porto wing back. I mean, he's been back for injury. He has been missing in action for a while, but he's back from injury. And he's also a regular in the Super Eagles team. It's just that injury injury has affected his stay.
So Yusuf is in, Onyeka is in, because it will be Alex the flamboyant, skillful.
Yusuf is a new guy, actually. Yusuf is a new guy. He plays for Antwerp in Belgium. He's a new guy. This will be his first appearance, his first international appearance for the Super Eagles. And I hope he does us well. He does us well in that match. He's replacing the Wilfred that got injured.
Now, if I'm looking at it, I'm seeing Lukman, and then I'm seeing Simon. Simon is it's been there. He's been there. I think Simon is probably one benching. He's probably benching Chukwueze, right? Chukwueze could have
No. I think Lukman. I think Lukman is benching. I think Lukman is probably benching Chukwueze there.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Lukman is benching Chukwueze.
Okay. So these boys now, they have their destiny cut out for them. They have their destiny cut out for them. Like you rightly say, Nigerian teams have been very, very, so I wouldn't say disappointing, because, well, sorry, what is in football is to win tournament and then qualify for tournament, and they have done that to some extent. So coming to this tournament, yeah, they've lost a couple of friendly, but I still remind you that Nigeria have the history of not winning much in friendlies, leading to a particular tournament. They come out not winning much, but they come out doing good. Those days of Clement Vesterhoff and the rest of them, the captain, the chairman himself, Christian Chukwu, eras as a coach, and all that, and all that, or maybe this Sazero, that's Austin Eguanvo. All these are legendary coaches that have coached Nigeria, and they kind of go to that what I call it, a hub, and train and prepare, irrespective of whatever it is, then they come out to the tournament and they do fairly very well. Now let me ask you a question. What's your target for this team? Win the tournament or anything?
Okay, I will go with the NFF type. Okay, so I will go with the NFF target for Jose Peseiro. I mean, nothing short of victory, nothing short of the 4th title for Nigeria. We have a star-studded team.
We
have a star-studded. This is the most valuable team in Africa. Valuable team in Africa. We have depth in attack. I mean, if not to the likes of Boniface, to the likes of Taiwo Awoniyi.
Kelechi is there.
Kelechi Iheanacho is there. Victor Osimhen. Even Anacho that was brought in to replace Sadiq is also a good striker. He's stopping the chats in Turkey. I mean, so we have depth in attack, and I see no reason why this quality of team that has been likened to the 1994 team cannot win this one. Because even in 2013, the team was not that formidable. The team led by Stephen Keshi was not that formidable. In fact, we thought they were going to the final, and they won it. So I don't see why this team cannot win this one.
That's why I was telling you that there is a spirit behind it. One for did a little bit of a spotlight on Skipo, the legendary Stephen Keshi, and we posted it, and we were like, this is what a coach is all about. Because those 2013 guys were not even sure of themselves, but they came into that tournament, and because the man behind the coach himself was propelling them. Now,
the Nigerian spirits.
Yeah, that's the thing. The die-hard spirit of Nigerians, So not the one they are calling about Nigeria. No, Nigeria don't do you. No, this one is the die-hard spirit of Nigeria. And then now we have this bunch of guys. I am impressed. I won't lie, bro. I am impressed. I am confident to tell you that if push comes to shove, the Eagles, please, that the semi-final, crossing to the final is non-negotiable. Winning it, I don't know. I won't say anything, because I would want to win as a Nigerian.
It's non-negotiable.
Yeah, I would want to win as a Nigerian. I would want to win as a Nigerian. Yeah, come on.
Because I agree with it, because in the history of Afcon, when it comes to the African Cup of Nations, we are no pushovers. 20 appearances, 15 podium standing. I mean, if we're not coming third, we are coming second. If we're not coming, we've won it 3 times. I can't count the number of times we've got it to the semi-final stage. 15 times, 14 times or thereabout. So when it comes to the African Cup of Nations, semi-final is a sure bet. It should be our automatic bet, right?
Yeah. So because
any coach that is giving that mantle knows that semi-final is non-negotiable if you want to keep your job. And so, that's why I foresee for them. Oh, fuck, network.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, okay, I can hear you now. I'm with you now.
So,
I'm with you.
so I am seeing this. Someone said to me, "This is a banana peel for the coach." I said, "It's not a banana peel. You should know by now. He should know by now. It's not be banana peel anything. Banana no get.
He should know.
Uh,
He should know the tax he has been given.
He's supposed to tell and say, look, if you know win this tournament, but then again, like a sports person, we all are. Both of us have competed in one football game or the other. We could see that the person you're coming to play with didn't come to look at your face, say you be star. You be star, you carry star come. No, star not they play game, quite all right. But this is it. So we'll give ourselves a target. I believe that the Eagles will fly. I believe that the Eagles will fly. And we here in 1-4 has gone the X. We've gone.
Believe.
You say what?
We believe.
Yeah, that's fine. That's our catchphrase. We believe here that the Eagles will fly because they have gotten quite well the experience that is needed. They also have gotten quite well the logistic. I believe I've not been hearing any squabble about training or no training and all that. They are in the right frame of mind to do this. And there was a word by an interview by a reaction by Victor Osimhen, the one who called Soro here. After winning the Afcon African Footballer of the Year, he said that the bunch of Super Eagles players they have in the Super Eagles these days have their eyes set on winning that trophy, and that they've seen it all. And that's where they had the eyes set on it. So if they have the eyes set on it, then the right frame of mind, winning mentality has been enacted. Not necessarily from the coach point of view, but because of the pride of the nation, the pride of this country called Nigeria. And we have to get it right. So with all the things we've gone through politically and whatever, and all economically and all that, this is one game. This football is one game that keeps us together. It keeps us together. It keeps us going. And our belief here is that these Super Eagles, these young guys, young boys will win it and then, move on. Now, all said and done, I don't know, before you came on board, 1-4 had the plan of doing one or two things, but because we are coming on board, we're expanding it to be that it's going to be a comprehensive up to date for the fans. You're going to carry them along in your own way, and then also we're also looking at that they will come out to be part of your content on your program. But then again, that said and done, we are also looking at there might be possibility, because I was in a meeting the last night when I was chatting with you. I was actually in a meeting with some foreign journalists, actually. Some Ivorians, some Liberians, African journalists who are football commentators. So you might be having them as your guests. They might be coming in just like I am this way, so that we can have, as the game progresses. So we're working, we're doing our best, and we believe that God will bless our hustle so that we can represent very well. But this is one tournament that nobody is shying away from. Victory, the cup comes home, so that you can add one more to it, because it's long overdue. The stars are long overdue. So that said and done, it's nice to have you, and I would like us to look at them. Let's prepare and go for the match. Let them go for the match while we also watch. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you say what?
It's long overdue. It's long overdue.
Yeah.
Before we go, what's the prediction? I said, so before we go, what's your prediction for this game?
This guy.
Eagles have never faced the Equatorial Guinea.
Okay. Baba, you too sharp. I be one ask you first. You come first asking. Hey, that's football for you. That's football for you. What's my prediction? I'm a Nigerian. That's the truth. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian, and Person we talk say soup wey mama cook no sweet. And when you go look at that woman, we better tell her say no be a mama cooker. So I won't stand against my country. And based on the pedigree, aside from the emotion of being in Nigeria, aside from the pride of the badge, I also would want to talk about, I will make this position based on what I have seen. Based on what I have seen these boys doing, I'm just looking at something like about a 2-1 in favor of Nigeria. I don't know how it's going, but I feel that's what's going to come out because I see us scoring goals, but I also see the Guineans coming out good.
Okay. I mean, you took the prediction out of my mouth. I was going to go for 2-1, 2-1 in favor of, and that's considering the fact that both teams have never played before in the Afcon. They've never played against each other. This is their first meeting at the Afcon, and again, I expect it to be a keenly contested match because the Equatorial Guineans are no pushovers. They were in the quarterfinal of the last stage of Afcon where we crashed out of the second round. So I see a keenly contested game, but of course, our darling Super Eagles will come out tops. 2-1, it will be after 90 minutes.
Okay. 2-1 from Lekan himself, and then 2-1 from my own self. These are done not because of the pride or the emotion of being in Nigeria, but the fact that the fact speaks for itself. The template on ground is that the players are supercharged. We have a lot of bragging rights in our squad that will give us the mindset that we will win, and we will win convincingly. Thank you very much. And Lekan, I will from now henceforth, I go be guest to your show. So when you are doing your show, give me I would want to. I'll be coming in one or two occasions to support and then to give my view. But I think I'll leave you. I'll see you at the quarterfinal stage, and then I will come back to join you on INSTEP. Thank you very much, everyone. Say hi to Lekan. Is the new libero. He said it is our own central defender. He's our own Christian Chupu. He is our own. He is going to be our own.
Hopefully, we'll be at the quarterfinal stage. Hopefully,
yeah. That's it. I will see you at quarterfinal stage. From there, I will make my next prediction. Yes. Thank you very much, and it's nice having you on board in Nwafo.
All right.
Please, you've heard him what he said.
Very much,
you guys should be on the standby. He's coming out with a competition that will allow you to
thank you for having me.
Those jerseys. Thank you very much. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you. Cheers. And make sure you keep it in the Super Eagles this in few minutes from. Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Nwafo. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. It's been nice having you here. All right. Thank you very much. You all have had him, a new guy in town, the new captain in town, the new sheriff in town. Yes, new sheriff in town. Yes, he is the libero of INSTEP, and he will be taking charge. He's good. You've had him talk before. He could give you many instances. He's giving you, more than that, and dates to back it up. So I am blessed. Nwafo is blessed to have Lekan in our team. And we are doing all this because we want the best for you. We also expect you. He's like you had Lekan say, he wants you guys to back him. He can't do it without you. So please back him, share the content, subscribe, hit the notification button. Make sure that you tell people about this sports program. This channel, Nwafo. We are sons and daughters of the soil. Yes, that's the meaning. Wherever you are sons and daughters of the soil. So please, thank you very much, and we wish the Super Eagles the best of this Afcon. I've got my jersey. This is priceless. I don't know the new one that is coming. I'm going to don it here. You'll see it, but I don't know. I think this is legendary. This is legendary. If whoever you have this or saw this jersey being worn to lift up a trophy for Nigeria, please send me a message. Send me a comment regarding this. I might as well put it up for sale, but it's legendary. Thank you very much, and God bless.